MotoGP is back in Brno and back in action as world champion Jorge Martin in the Grand Prix of Czechia. 2025 tips into its second half with round 12 bringing the world's fastest riders back to the jaw-dropping undulation of Brno, which lies a short drive from the Czech Republic's beautiful second city. With the summer break and the beach beckoning, sprint action is next live. It's time for MotoGP. Well, Grand Prix motorcycle racing took place in the old Czechoslovakia, as it was known back then, in 1965 on a street circuit. We first moved to the current layout in 1987. This, the 34th time that Brno has hosted a MotoGP race. And what a track this is. Hard braking, great overtaking opportunities, fast flowing sections, high speed change direction, spectacular undulation. It just has a little bit of everything, doesn't it? The brilliant Brno back here for the first time since 2020. Turns 1, 3 and 5 the most demanding in the braking zones. Overtaking hotspots, as mentioned, a lot of them, including the climb up into Horsepower Hill. This was 7 long years ago now. What a battle this was. Lorenzo Marquez de Vizioso, a classic back in 2018. Well, at his beloved Sachsenring in Germany, 6 days ago, it was Marc Marquez who fired away from pole position, and he made the early running as Pedro Acosta crashed out of top 6 contention early on the factory KTM. He slid off at turn 2. At turn 1 there was plenty of drama, wasn't there? It was Fabio Di Gianantonio and then fellow Italian Marco Bezzecchi both crashed out of second place, which put Alex Marquez, the injured Alex Marquez, up into yet another second spot. Pecco Bagnaia promoted onto the podium, but there is no stopping Marc Marquez in 2025 as he took a 9th MotoGP success, all reforming over the finish line. His viral celebration, which has been watched well over 65 million times on Instagram alone. It has been wet at times on our return to Brno, but thankfully coming up in just under half an hour's time, it looks like we are set fair for a full dry 10-lap sprint, as Marc Marquez looks set to mount a strong challenge for what would be sprint number 11 of 12 rounds so far. He really has cashed in big style on Sprint Saturday so far this year. As mentioned in the build-up, well, we welcome back Jorge Martin, the reigning world champion, after his long-running injury nightmare. Is that finally over? Martin will go from 12th place on the grid on the factory Aprilia. This morning in Q1 and Q2, well, we had plenty of drama, certainly coming the way of Italian Pecco Bagnaia, who becomes just the 9th rider in MotoGP history to top Q1 and then top Q2 and take pole position. Qualifying pole is all well and good, but Bagnaia wants some big points here as he heads into the summer break. He's on a front row, which is also features Marc Marquez, 83 points clear of brother Alex in the World Championship. There was drama as well for Marc at the end of Q2. Less than a second after Johann Zarco had crashed out of top 6 contention at turn 13, as it looked like he was on course for what would have been career pole 74 in MotoGP with just 2 corners remaining. Marc Marquez distracted briefly by the Zarco incident ahead of him. Well, he too tasted gravel in that penultimate corner. Second place though on the grid will go Marquez. What a front row it is. Bagnaia, Marc in second place. Fabio Quartararo on the factory Yamaha. His 6th front row start in 12 rounds coming up very, very shortly. Over 10 laps. Marco Bezzecchi's had an eventful weekend. He leads row 2 in 4th place. He was down on the floor in Q2 this morning at turn 1. His 3rd crash of the weekend so far. And then 2 outstanding performances on the second row. Joan Mir, 5th fastest for the official factory Honda.
Live Trans 7, jadwal balapan MotoGP Ceko 2026. Marc Marquez siap buru gelar juara MotoGP 2026.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all be...
Live Trans 7, jadwal balapan MotoGP Ceko 2026. Marc Marquez siap buru gelar juara MotoGP 2026. Ya sobat, balapan utama MotoGP Ceko 2026 akan berlangsung minggu ini, kalian bisa nonton di Trans 7. Pembalap Ducati Lenovo Team, Marc Marquez, meraih kemenangan perdananya musim ini di MotoGP Hungaria 2026. Kemenangan di sirkuit Balaton Park ini menjadi modal bagi Marquez untuk memburu gelar ke-8 juara MotoGP ke-8 musim ini. Perburuan gelar juara Marquez dimulai. Pembalap Spanyol itu tiba di Balaton Park dengan selisih 102 poin dari Marco Bezzecchi, Aprilia Racing, yang memuncaki klasemen. Posisi ketiga Bezzecchi pada sprint dan kegagalan finishnya dalam balapan minggu, diiringi keberhasilan Marquez yang memangkas 30 poin. Selisih 72 poin masih merupakan tugas yang sangat berat, namun, jangan lupa, Marquez mengunci gelar juara MotoGP 2025 dengan 5 ronde tersisa. Ia tidak mencetak poin dalam 5 Grand Prix terakhir musim lalu, tetapi masih memiliki selisih 78 poin atas Alex Marquez. Sebagai referensi, selisih poin untuk mengklaim titel setelah GP Jepang 2025 adalah sebesar 201 poin. Artinya, peluang juara tahun ini masih terbuka lebar bagi pembalap bernomor 93 tersebut. Kejuaraan ini sangat panjang, tapi kami belum berada pada momen yang tepat, kami belum dalam kondisi terbaik. Sejujurnya, saya merasa belum siap untuk bertarung, kata Marquez soal dirinya termasuk salah satu penantang gelar juara, melansir laman MotoGP. Akhir pekan ini mungkin saja, tapi di Mugello kami tertinggal 10 detik dari pemimpin balapan, jadi kita lihat saja nanti. Ia mengaku Brno dan Asen akan sangat menentukan jelang jeda MotoGP. Ia pun mengaku perlu memacu kemampuannya hingga maksimal. Itu sangat bergantung pada Brno dan Asen. Dan kemudian pada jeda musim panas, saya masih perlu mencapai 100% kemampuan saya yang baru. Saya tidak akan mengatakan 100%, namun saya perlu mencapai 100% kemampuan saya yang baru dan dari titik itu saya akan mengerti, tuturnya. Marquez pasti sangat menyadari comeback Bagnaia dan pencapaian epiknya, yang merebut gelar juara MotoGP 2022 usai tertinggal sejauh 91 poin dari Fabio Quartararo. Kemenangan yang dinantikan. Manajer Ducati Lenovo Team, Davide Tardozzi, berbagi pemikirannya tentang kemenangan pertama Marquez dalam 9 bulan dan apa artinya ke depannya. Rasanya sangat menyenangkan. Kami menantikan hari ini sejak awal musim. Kami senang bisa meraihnya sekarang, ketika Mark semakin pulih dan kembali ke 100% kondisi kesehatan tubuhnya, ucapnya. Namun, ia melanjutkan, yang terpenting adalah menjalani setiap balapan satu demi satu dan memastikan Mark kembali 100% secara fisik, karena ini adalah masalah utama bagi pihaknya. Jelas, kami tahu ketika dia dalam kondisi sempurna, dia adalah salah satu yang terbaik. Kami sangat menghormati rival-rival yang memimpin klasemen, dan mereka kurang beruntung akhir pekan ini, memangkas selisih 30 poin seperti yang kami lakukan di Balaton Park bukanlah hal yang normal dan kami tahu betul bahwa mulai balapan berikutnya, mereka akan sulit dikalahkan, tutur Tardozzi. Berikut, jadwal balapan MotoGP Ceko 2026. Minggu, tanggal 21 Juni tahun 2026. Pukul 15.40 sampai pukul 15.50 waktu Indonesia Barat, pemanasan MotoGP. Pukul 20 waktu Indonesia Barat, balapan utama MotoGP, 21 putaran.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be